What is tariff? A tariff is a tax or duty imposed by government on imported or exported goods. It is a form of trade barrier that is used to protect domestic industries and raise revenue for government. Tariffs can be specific, a fixed amount per unit or end value, a percentage of the value of goods. They are typically imposed to make imported goods more expensive and less competitive in the domestic market, thereby encouraging consumers. Tariffs can also be used as a tool in international trade negotiation to address trade imbalances between.
And also, according to the International Trade Administration, WTO's rules is to spell out the principle of liberation and the permitted exception. They include individual countries' commitments to lower custom tariffs and other trade barriers and to open services market. Did you know that according to the International Trade Administration, the World Trade Organization agreements create an international legal frameworks for 164 economies? These agreements cover goods, services, intellectual property, standards, investments, and other issues that impact the flow of trade.
Good morning, Ma'am Joyce Paredes. The lesson that I can explain is Lesson 7, Learning Process Number 4. What is tariff as bending? It means that such a member cannot apply a tariff price higher than its bending commitment. With respect to the bending effect of a tariff, developed countries increase the number of imports whose tariffs rates bounds, committed and difficult to increase. Like when tariff is bending by influencing it affects the market by influencing prices, quantities, or trade flows. Halimbawa po ay kapag ang nagkakaroon po siya ng problema sa market dahil kapag ka nag-import po siya, tumataas din yung prices niya o yung presyo. Saka yung bilang o yung quantities niya. Yun lang po.
Good day po, ma'am. My name is Kintrapel Sibris from Base Bay FM Tracy. So, ano nga ba ang tariff as a subject to reduction? Ito ay isang pahayag na nagpapahiwatig ng posibilidad sa pagbabago ng mga tariff sa mga sumusunod na panahon. May iba't ibang mga kadahilanan kung bakit maaaring bigyang pansin ang pagbawas ng mga tariff. Una, ang pagbawas ng mga tariff ay maaaring magsilbing pampalakas sa international na kalakalan at pagsulong sa ekonomiya. Sa pamamagitan ng pagbaba ng mga tarif, naglalayo ng mga bansa na mas magpalakas ng daloy ng pangkalakalan ng serbisyo sa pagitan ng mga bansa at nang magkaroon ng mas malawak ang transportasyon at para na rin makinabang ang mga ibang mamimili na mas mapalawak ang mga hanay ng mga produkto sa posibleng mas mababang presyo. So, pangalawa, ang pagbawas ng tarif ay maaaring bahagi ng mga kasunduan sa kalakalan pagitan ng mga bansa. Sa mga kasunduan na ito, maaaring kasama ang mga probisyon para sa pagbawas ng mga tarif upang mapalakas ang ugnayan sa mga pagitan ng mga bansa at mapalawak ang merkado para sa mga produkto at serbisyo. So, mahalagang tandaan ng mga desisyon sa pagbawas ng mga tarif ay karaniwang batay sa mga pagsusuri ng mga patakaran at epekto nito ang mga industriya at ekonomiya ng mga bansa. So, yun lang po.
What is TBT? TBT is Technical Barriers to Trade, refers to regulations, standards, and technical specifications that can create obstacles for international trade. These barriers are often in the form of technical regulation and conformity assessment procedures, which can vary between countries. TBT aims to ensure the safety and quality of products but may inadvertently impede trade by making it difficult for businesses to comply with multiple differing standards. Harmonization and mutual recognition agreements are strategies used to address such barriers and facilitate smoother international trade. Ibig sabihin po ay ang TBT ay tumutukoy sa mga regulasyon, pamantayan at technical na espesipikasyon na maaaring maging hadlang sa international na kalakalan. Ito ay kadalasang nasa anyo ng mga regulasyon at patakaran sa pagsusukat ng kahambingan na maaaring mag-iba-iba sa iba't ibang bansa. Bagamat layunin nitong siguruhing ligtas at dekalidad ang mga produkto, maaaring maging sagabal ito sa kalakalan dahil mahirap para sa negosyo na sumunod sa iba't ibang pamantayan. Ang pagsasanib at kasunduan sa pagtanggap ay mga estratehiya na ginagamit upang maibsan ang ganitong mga hadlang at mapadali ang international na kalakalan. What is TBT agreements? TBT agreements are international accords aimed at reducing or eliminating obstacles related to regulations, standards, and technical specifications that could impede international trade. These agreements often involve negotiation to promote harmonization of technical regulation and encourage mutual recognition of conformity assessment procedures. By establishing common ground on technical standards, countries seek to facilitate trade and ensure that regulations do not create unnecessary barriers for businesses operating across borders. It means po na ang TBT agreement ay isang international na kasunduan na naglalayong bawasan o alisin ang mga hadlang kaugnay ng regulasyon, pamantayan at technical na espesipikasyon na maaaring maging sagabal sa international na kalakalan. Karaniwan ang mga kasunduang ito ay naglalaman ng mga pagsasanib para sa ikatataguyod ang harmonisasyon ng technical na regulasyon at magtaguyod ng mutual recognition ng mga patakaran sa pagsusukat ng kahambingan. Sa pamamagitan ng pagtataguyod ng pagsasamahan ng mga pamantayan, layunin ng mga bansa na mapadali ang kalakalan at tiyakin na Regulasyon ay hindi lumilikha ng hindi kinakailangang mga hadlang para sa mga negosyo na nag-ooperate sa iba't ibang bansa.
What is the three kind of TBT? First is personal throwback. Second is pop culture throwback. Third is historical throwback. Personal throwback is this involve individuals sharing their own past experience, such childhood photos, old vacation, or significant milestone. Second is pop culture throwback. This is nostalgic posts related to popular cultures such as sharing old TV shows, movies, music, or fashion trends. Lastly is historical throwback. This category emphasizes sharing significant events, historical moments, or cultural phenomena from the past.
What is technological barrier? Technological barrier refers to obstacles or limitations in adapting or implementing new technologies. This barrier can include factors such as high cost, lack of access to necessary infrastructure, resistance to change, and insufficient knowledge or skills. Overcoming these barriers is crucial for successful integration and advancement in technology. Technical barriers as regulation and standards governing the sale of products in international market that have as their prima facie objective the correction of market inefficiencies stemming from externalities associated with the production, distribution, and consumption of these products.
Ano nga ba ang objective o pananaw ng WTO o World Trade Organization? Based on my knowledge, ang WTO ay naglalayong mapabuti ang international business trade sa pamamagitan ng pagpapalakas ng malayang kalakalan at pagtutulungan. At syempre, layunin ng WTO ang patas na patakaran. Isa din ang layunin nito ang mapabuti ang ating ekonomiya at magkaroon ng malawak na oportunidad na kalakalan sa buong mundo. That's all. Thank you.